Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Peaceful Challenge. So today is the big day. We want to launch the World Eater. The timelapse was us building the main part of the World Eater, so the TNT tubers, sweepers and the stations on one side. And on the other side we also have all the return stations. Really the problem here, the area is so large, can't get it all in a single shot. So let's fly over to the other side as well. Didn't make a time lapse of us building the smaller side. It's just, yeah, it didn't take that long. And it's just more building pretty much. Alright. On this side we also still need to do some dirt removal. I was using dirt as a scaffolding block. Usually we prefer using pumpkins, like we did over here. So the advantage of the pumpkin is that it wouldn't interfere with the flying machine much. It's even partially punched out, for example, a bit of surface that will move down. And to remove those, well, we can always just make a flying machine flying one direction, punching them all out. Alright, so it's now 1 hour before we actually want to launch the World Eater. I'm hopeful that the new designed sweeper will work fine with the kelp. I haven't really done any large-scale testing. I'm quite confident it will work, but you never know. Sometimes you get surprised by things you didn't consider. So hopefully everything will work out. Also, the highest block here in the perimeter should be this mountain. This is about 137 blocks high. That's why we also built the World Eater roughly. So the TNT will probably explode around 130. Might even need to dig away some of the dirt here above. But apart from that, I think there's not much that reaches that high. Maybe that single tree on top of the hill over there. Okay, hopefully also there will be no issues with snow layers or something like that. Unfortunately, this is also the last time we will see this pretty area around here. Really like how this looks. All the different biomes. The single polar bear in the middle. Everything will be gone in about 1 day. There will only be a little bit of bedrock left. Okay, I think I mentioned pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. So in 1 hour we will launch it.
Yeah,
Sure.
fingers crossed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm rocking 3 frames.
Yeah, I went down to 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
But MSPT at 46. Yeah. Yeah, we're at 45 MSPT.
Oh.
Really good. At render distance 29, holy crap.
Yeah, maybe we should. I could just change it, rent this on my client.
Is there any tweak note?
Yeah.
That we. Oh yeah. Let's change the render distance down.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are there any more tweakaroo no toggles that we could use? Tweak.
It doesn't matter. You are at 20 frames now. Phew.
I'm at 2.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Disable entity rendering.
Yeah, you could disable
Disable
entity rendering.
particles,
Try
disable-
really hard not to.
Okay, disable particle.
Tweaker.
You know, how are we gonna get back? Because isn't the portal gonna? I guess it won't explode, but it'll
Is
turn
this-
off. Yeah.
Is this mountain actually low enough? Well, actually, well, that there's no liquid, so the TNT will blow it up.
Oh man.
Think so?
Oh, I have no idea if I'm flying or not.
Oh, I can't do anything.
I have no idea where it is.
Oh god.
That actually looks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
no.
Sorry.
Nope. That's a hard no for me. Oh, yeah,
let's
that
see.
will be fun. So we can't
How do we stop
actually
it?
search. Yeah. so we can't. What is the cow doing? Oh, never mind. That's
Okay, I'm gonna also take it from like fabulous. No, I have it fast.
Yeah.
I wonder why this is so much
Details.
worse than normal world eaters. Or at least it feels like it's way worse. I mean, running. Yeah, I mean, we've been running once on mechanics, but it didn't seem to be that bad. I think so. Oh yeah, there are the particles.
Just turning everything off, but it doesn't matter. I'm so not sure I can fly. Oh no, I can fly.
Ah.
No!
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
basically, we need to stop it after every layer to check for obsidian, because like this.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
true.
but realistically, with that frame rate,
Okay.
I'm not willing to check for obsidian, because I can't even take off.
I can't
Scratching
fly.
50
I'm
SPT.
just lying here
Yeah,
on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I just hope I'm.
It's not
Yeah.
that bad for me. But...
Yeah, I'm jumping between 50 and 2 FPS.
I just don't want to be down here while like. I'm just gonna die soon.
Because of the TNT, no?
No, I'm just lying here in the trenches, trying to get up.
Yeah.
Gotta start down there.
Oh boy.
Why is it so bad?
Yeah, I've been turning everything off. And
Yeah. Okay, render distance 2.
I'll try read.
Let's check. Render distance 2. What do we get?
but more can I take off?
Nope.
Freeze. Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
I feel like it's
Why
the
is it-
packets or something.
Entity shadows off.
What is it? /log packets? Oh. Oh well, no. Actually looks normal.
It's super bad. I even have render distance now turned down to 2. And it's still the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't help at
So
all.
weird.
No, I can't get off the ground.
It's just packets!
But there are diamonds here. Ooh, I'm gonna go for those. Diamonds.
Particle quality low. Smooth lightning low. Off. Yeah, that's even better.
I was just also
Yeah, I
trying to
already
do
turned
all
the
of this.
lighting stuff off. Nothing seems to help.
Entity distance could turn that down, right? I mean, I'm not even seeing entities. Oh, that looks so ugly.
I even have entity updates in tweak node toggles turned off. But I'm still at like 5 to 10 FPS.
I forgot how ugly Minecraft can be.
Yeah.
Smooth lightning really does a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if it comes. I can't see anything.
Oh, it's good. Somehow.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's
No.
yeah, no, it's actually. I mean, I'm
Still stuck.
having
Now it's way better.
I'm having good frames between the lag spikes now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 60, but I can't fly.
That's the bright side.
Oh, I forgot slash light. I forgot light badge. I mean, technically it shouldn't change anything for the client, but let's set it to 150. That's some background thing that Andrew figured out. The light engine works with badges, and if the badges were bigger, light suppression would basically be impossible. And well, that also works for machines producing a lot of light updates, and with light badge we can prevent them from crashing the server or stopping chunk loading or whatever.
I guess I'm walking today.
I'm still having
Okay.
lag spikes.
Can you fly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
How
haven't
the
been able
turtles
to
going?
get off the ground yet.
So all the sweepers seem to still be there.
Chunk loading actually seems to be frozen for me.
Why is it so bad on the client?
Okay, I think I'll have to increase it to 200.
Is it something to do with the replay mod on the server?
No, the replay mod is a separate application.
And it shouldn't have anything to do with our clients being.
How's the server doing? I mean, we made render distance. I actually don't think we made anything wider than render distance. So our thread's looking good.
Yeah. I remember you had a lot of... Yeah, but these are like regular spikes.
Well,
Well, let's look how close it was with the mountain. Oh, it actually looks very close.
I'm just pillaring up from the trenches.
There's only one block of air in between.
Whoa.
Usually there will be a little bit more, right? Oh, I thought.
okay, so I guess we just keep it running for a few hours.
The world eater has been running for 12 hours now. Time for a little progress update. So far, things are really looking good. So there was not a single issue so far. We're down to Y67 now. So about to hit the ocean level. That's gonna be exciting what's gonna happen with the kelp. And I think we also ran into another issue with the cold ocean biome here. Never really considered this. It's the first time I'm making a perimeter in a biome where the water could freeze. What happens if ice forms right next to the sweeper? I think this would be a problem. In some cases, you would exceed the push limit and the sweeper would get stuck. Now, if you look at those white blocks here, we got white concrete blocks attached to the sweepers. We could replace those with, for example, shroom lights. And that should prevent the water from freezing. That's maybe something we should do. I'm gonna get a redstone block and stop the whole machine and replace the concrete blocks with shroom lights. Alright, so attaching the shroom light blocks to the sweepers had the desired effect. We didn't have any issues with water freezing right next to the sweepers. In general, also the kelp sweepers work great. No issues with kelp at all. And in general, the whole world there was working great. So the only issues we had was that we had a cobblestone generated situation 3 or 4 times where sweepers got stuck. But this was always briefly fixed, and yeah, the world was running again after the issues were resolved. Alright, so here you can see the final result. Everything was removed down to bedrock. Also, I live streamed so much of this, that's why I don't have a lot of video footage for the YouTube video, but you can always check out the VOD on my second channel where a lot of the progress is shown. And I was also briefly considering making a time-lapse, but the huge file sizes and amount of work kinda scared me off. I've done time lapses of world eaters before, It's always multiple hours of video editing. In case you want to see actually a time lapse of a World Eater, I can link you to a video where I did that. So there's a link to a time-stamped video in the description where you can see a World Eater running. Alright, so next step for the perimeter is actually adding a bit of decoration. We don't want to keep it like that. We want to put a layer of blocks above the bedrock. So we have all kinds of different biomes in this perimeter, so we can get all the different animal spawns. We want to indicate it somehow the huge variety of biomes we have here. So for each biome, we will have a corresponding color that will be placed basically at Y5. That's the plan, to cover up the whole area here. It's a lot of blocks that need to be placed. The perimeter size is roughly 600 by 800, so roughly 500,000 blocks need to be placed here. We also have plans for perimeter walls. We're gonna have nice pixel art for that. And I think for the surrounding blocks, kelp blocks might be a good idea. But it also means we need a better kelp farm. There's something I also wanted to do. Since we have the auto crafting table now, we can make a kelp farm where you automatically smelt the kelp, use the auto crafting table to turn it into kelp blocks, which can be used as a fuel again and basically cycle it around and make basically a profit of kelp blocks in the end, all fully automatic. Really looking forward to that. It's also necessary then for the perimeter walls. Alright, then we'll continue soon here with more work on the perimeter. Thanks guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.